Right, hello YouTube. I'm doing another video because there's something I want to talk about. So I'm on my way into work, but it's urgent. So today this morning I was on Facebook. I'm part of a really brilliant Jehovah's Witness support group called ex-Jehovah's Witnesses Recovery 3, something like that. Anyway, I'll post it in the little bio. So someone put a comment on there about, does anyone else have suicidal thoughts? And this got me thinking. So essentially Jehovah's Witnesses are a registered charity, okay? If you imagine a charity, you'd think it would be charitable towards people and the like. Anyway, so why are people leaving the Jehovah's Witnesses feeling suicidal? How is that a charity? How can they name themselves a charity? Right. I'm sorry, I've got to concentrate. Go. So, sorry, this is speed. So, I want the Jehovah's Witnesses, any Jehovah's Witness out there that know, to the Jehovah's Witnesses that know me, okay, they know that I was devout. I loved Jehovah. I lived and breathed the truth, and I spoke about it with absolute passion. And anyone that knows me will know I really meant what I was saying. And that's why I'm really having a hard time since coming out. Like, I didn't essentially choose to leave. I was kind of kicked out, like marriage problems and all that jazz, and like having a bit of a breakdown. I wrongs, and then I got reproved, and after my judicial, was it judicial? I don't even remember. But I walked out into the car park and I just laid on the car park floor. Like, I can't go with my life, I just want to die. Like, I loved Jehovah, I loved it so much, and that just fucked me up. Anyway, so I got booted out for wrongdoing, and I wasn't sorry though, because I hated my husband and he hated me, and he didn't want to be with me. Anyway, that's a whole fucking story. But what my point is we leave that religion with nothing. When you're so devout and you give everything you can to that charity, and then you essentially leave or get kicked out, you end up with nothing, and that's what leaves people suicidal. Well, charity should be free and loving and caring, and that religion is not. So how it still has its charitable status, I do not know. Everyone knows it's for tax evasion reasons. Like, it was started by a man that was a bloody book maker. I don't know all the history, but essentially it started out selling books, and religious books at that, and it caught wind, and it had a fad. And that's like where the Jehovah's Witnesses come today. But it destroys lives. And like, so this comment on Facebook, everyone's saying, yeah babe, we get suicidal thoughts, you're not alone. Imagine that, this whole community suffering like post-traumatic stress because of what that religion has inflicted on them. And it's weird because you essentially inflict it on yourself. So when you're a Jehovah's Witness, you make sure that you're not friends with people that are not Jehovah's Witnesses. You make sure that your focus is to serve Jehovah, so you don't have a career. All these things you technically put on yourself. So when you leave, you have nothing. And then the religion will say, well, you did it, it's your choice to leave, you chose to leave us. Well, no, not really, because we'd still really like to have our friends and our family. But that's how the Jehovah's Witnesses view. But what I'm trying to say is, how the fuck is it a charity? That really needs to be sorted out. And this is all the other ex-Jehovah's Witnesses that are suicidal. I feel your pain. Like, I put a comment on Facebook this morning saying, yeah, like I regularly think about swinging from the balcony using my dressing gown robe. Like, I've done it a few times. Like, it's not like, you go through absolute mad thoughts because you're desperate, you're absolutely desperate. And like, to all the people that I love, like, I loved those brothers and sisters in that congregation. If you love me, please be my friend. I can't believe I'm asking that. It's almost essentially I'm begging. My boyfriend says, you know, these people don't deserve your friendship and your love. And yeah, he's probably right. Like, I've met a few people now in the world that are really kind, caring, loving, selfless people. And I know that if I called up Jenny and was like, I'm feeling down, like, are you about? She would come over. There are people that I've met now in the world that are lovely, and I think half of it is that it's considered unconditional love, and in that religion they will only love you under the condition that you serve Jehovah God. Yeah, so that was my video. I'll probably post that. Yeah, how do we stop making that religion a charity? Because as soon as they're stripped of their money, like, essentially, like, if they have to start paying taxes, the religion will go down the pan. They're businessmen. The governing body are fucking businessmen, and they know it will be time to jump ship. And also, that governing body member that has a fucking Rolex, like, why are we donating money left, right and centre to help build kingdom halls in Africa? You literally can build a few with that Rolex. Fucking donate your Rolex. Stop making the poor people in the congregation give of their money. You know, sending videos out of children. You know, don't buy an ice cream. Donate your money so we can fucking build kingdom halls. Like, it's outrageous. It's so annoying. Like, so my boyfriend's really into, like, videography and photography and media and all that jazz, and it takes so much money to do what he's doing. You know, and the Jehovah's Witnesses have so much money. It's a fucking con. Like, Jehovah's Witnesses, like, I don't want you to be a Jehovah's Witness because I want my friends back. I want my family back. That's why I'm saying. And I will not go back to that religion because I don't want to believe in the same thing as you. I want my own personality. I was so whole-souled, I stopped myself from having immoral thoughts, right? I've been with my boyfriend now 4 months, and I've essentially been having sex for 2 years. It has taken 2 years for me to orgasm because I would not allow myself to have immoral thoughts, right? This is nuts. That's what that religion does. Not only is it, you know, a money-grabbing evil charity, it stops you from enjoying sex. Yeah, so that's how I feel about that. Excuse me. Yeah, so yeah, goodbye to YouTube. Have a great day. I'm on my way into work. Love you lots. Bye.